In St.Tammany Parish, the Slidell area was the most concerned about Hurricane Sally because of high tides. Mike McDaniel joins us live from there. And how's it looking, Mike?
Yet some more good fishing, just like out in Plaquemines Parish. So even with the threat, or the major threat rather, of Hurricane Sally no longer barreling down on St. Tammany Parish, what you do see behind me in Bayou Bonfika is the water, and that of course is the concern when it comes to flooding. Now, some low-lying areas did see flooding a little bit earlier, and that kind of progressed throughout the day. The floodwaters overtook some roads and yards. We were in the Coin-to-Leston subdivision a little bit earlier, and we were actually going to do our live shot from there, but because of bad cell service, we had to move it out here to the actual bayou. Now, that area it has a lot of streets underwater. It is sandwiched between Liberty Bayou and Bayou Bonfika, where we are right now. Barricades are up in some places to stop folks from driving through flooded areas, and homeowners we spoke with say they knew the water was coming, so they try to take every precaution they could. We haven't gotten any reports of homes flooded just yet at this point, just roads and property. But from driving around in this area, you can't even see the yards in some homes. St. Tammany Parish President Mike Cooper says about 50,000 sandbags were given out over the last 2 days. Recovery resources, parish departments, and utility companies were even put on standby in preparing for this storm, which Cooper says thankfully shouldn't be needed. However, he does ask folks to stay cautious.
Concerns at this point are minimal. We ask our citizens to remain vigilant in the event there are some changes in the storm. But we're simply hoping that the storm surge and water coming inland from Lake Pontchartrain doesn't have the same effects as was originally projected, and that we should be able to have a sense of relief going into this evening.
And Parish President Mike Cooper met with Sheriff Randy Smith a few hours ago to talk about law enforcement and logistics should it come to that. Of course, they want to keep safety a priority here in the parish. The Emergency Operations Center has also been scaled back to just a small team, which will be watching Hurricane Sally throughout the night and provide updates, and of course update folks should anything need to happen. Live at St. Tammany Parish, Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.